Hey Virgo, Shara here. So today we are going to see what's coming towards you in the next 48 hours in love. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Cross Watcher, if you are dealing with a Virgo, this could be for you and roles can be reversed. I hope everybody is having a super winning day and living their best life. So let's go ahead and get into it. I don't know, what is she doing? Okay. And go. All right, what is coming toward Virgo in the next 48 hours in love? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Thank you guys for hitting that like. Okay, so somebody is trying to find balance in a situation. Oh, and we have manipulated and rolling in it. Somebody could be trying to like get you for your money or trying to do something that has to do with trying to manipulate you for your money, and they're trying to be like kind of slick about it. Okay, go within. So maybe you're withdrawing from the situation. We've got in your ego. So ego could be like, and then we've got a good woman, or that could be a good man, a good person that you're trying to make this person out to be, when in reality they're not what you have in your head. Okay, or what you're trying to hope that it's going to be. So you may be withdrawing from a situation and realizing that things are what they are and not what you want them to be. And we've got gossip here. So people may be talking about this, or you may fear that people are going to talk about this situation. Time to forgive. This is also talking about like letting go of a situation. Like you still care about that person, but you're having second thoughts about them. Maybe you're trying to balance your budget, or trying to, maybe this person is not financially stable and they're trying to use you for your resources, your empathy, your money, you know, whatever that might be. So let's go ahead and get into it and see what the tarot has to say. Thank you guys for hitting that like. I really appreciate you. All right, so tell me about this person. Okay, so this person could be emotionally detached. We have family here, so maybe this person doesn't get along with the people that you get along with, or something like that. What is this gossip about? Okay, so maybe somebody could be saying that there's like a third party. Whether there is or not, I don't know. But, or they're saying like you guys are not a good match, something like that. So this is talking about immaturity. So somebody could be saying that one of you guys are immature, and you may be withdrawing from this situation or trying to find balance, align yourself with what it is that you truly believe. But on this person's side, they're emotionally detached. Okay, what is this? Or it's like their emotions are out of whack. Ugh. So this person, they could get mad all of a sudden. They could just like kind of, one minute they're good and the next minute they're like flipping out. They could have like bipolar. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, how is this person coming toward Virgo? Okay. There's something hidden here. Okay, they are attracted to you, but it's like they're trying to just get through this. Okay. We've got the 10 of Pentacles here. They do want commitment. Okay, they do want long-term expansion, growth, but Pentacles are also about money. So it's kind of like if you can keep stable, or you know, they want you to be stable financially or something like that. It's like they want you to do things, but I feel like it's based on conditions. Because with the sun reversed here and this is like, there's something that hasn't come to light or something that hasn't happened yet. They could be hiding something, but they're just trying to get through whatever you guys are going through, okay? So they are attracted to you. They probably are sending you some naughty pictures or doing some naughty things, thinking about you in a naughty way when they're by themselves or on the phone with you or something like that. But they could have a temper. I'm just saying, and this could be emotional instability. At first I took it as detached, but looking at everything else, they could be kind of clingy or emotionally unstable. Okay. What intentions does this person have for Virgo? They feel like they can't have you. They feel like it's over. Okay. They feel like they want a new start with you. They thought that they had it all with you. But, you know, here's the thing. If you're not happy and you're not getting what it is that you want out of this relationship, something solid, something stable, it's hard to do that when you have somebody who is coming at you and yelling at you and getting mad for little things that aren't even a big deal to most people, okay? It's almost like a sense of control here. So I feel like you may be withdrawing from the situation. For some of you, this person's family might not like you, or your family might not like them, something like that. Or they might not like your family. I don't know. There's something going on here that's telling me there's a lot of obstacles and challenges. And it's almost like deep down, you want to see this person for what you want them to be and not what they really are. Like, you know, are their actions meeting what they're saying? Okay? Are the words meeting their actions? Let's see. What actions will this person take toward Virgo? Okay, so they're probably not going to talk to you. Probably some lies. I don't know if you're like traveling or something and they are not in agreement, or you're trying to like move forward and they're not letting something go. Yeah, it's like they're stuck. They're not moving forward, but they're not, it's like they're just stuck. They're just here living in the moment and having temper tantrums. And you're trying to like find balance. Maybe you're trying to find resolutions. Okay, and here's the thing, Virgo. You need to realize that not everything is for you to solve. Okay, they need to solve some issues within themselves. What does this go within? Okay, because you're not having confidence in the situation. There's something here about, you know, maybe you really feel a connection with this person, but maybe your lifestyle or maybe your thoughts don't align. So you're not having confidence in this situation for whatever reason. And what is this finding balance? Okay, so it's kind of like you have to control your own narrative. You have, with the Emperor here, this is like taking control of a situation. Okay. Maybe you're not leaving either, or you feel stuck and don't know what to do. It's like you need answers. But this person, they feel some kind of guilt or remorse for something that happened in the past. Okay? It's like, it's almost like holding a grudge. And it causes them to act out. Also, they have like a fear of losing you. They don't want to lose you. And I feel like you want to balance this out, but there's something deeper inside this person that needs to be healed. There's some wounds that need to be healed. So they could have like anxious attachment one moment and then be you know, completely detached the next moment. So I don't know, it's giving bipolar. Nothing wrong, no shade with that. No shade about that. You know, people have it, and, you know, there's medication for that, or, you know, therapy and things like that. But I feel like this person is letting it get the best of them without any trying to fix what's going on deeper down, deep in their soul. So tell me about this Ace of Swords. Yeah, they don't know what to do. It's almost like they're afraid of being judged by someone or a community or family. Also, I feel like they get irritated very easily, but they're afraid of what's going to happen. They don't want to leave this situation. But you're over here like transmuting this energy into love. You're transmuting this energy into, what can I do to solve this problem? You know? And maybe you're wondering what it is that you really want, even though you want this to work out. There are some bumps in the road. So I think you need to listen to your intuition. What is your advice to Virgo regarding this situation? Okay, so don't go forward until you're sure. Okay, you can have, oh, I can't show that. You can have all of these lovey-dovey feelings. You can have this amazing chemistry. Bedroom time can be fantastic. But if the person ain't right, then there's no point in moving forward. So it's kind of like, don't take a leap just yet. You know, don't put your eggs all in one basket, because there's some challenges here that need to be resolved. And I don't think, honestly, I don't think, Virgo, that you can solve them for this person. They have to do that within themselves. Okay? So let's see. Did I put those cards away? I think I probably did, because I want to see what do they want to say. Y'all give me just a second. I know I put a lot of cards away. Because I was cleaning up. My YouTube account is still deactivated, so by the time that this gets posted, it will probably be reactivated, because somebody hacked my account, and we're still going through the motions of getting my account back. Where did those cards go? Okay, here we go. Okay, that's not exactly the ones that I was wanting, but you know what? These are the cards that Spirit said we're going to use. Okay. All right. So what does this person want to say to Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. And if you guys want a personal reading, well, for now, if you want a personal reading, you can email me at sugarkitty007@yahoo.com. That's, you know what, we're going to see, because I don't know when this is going to get posted, okay? But it's 48 hours from the time you see it. What does this person want to say to Virgo? Okay. Now is not the time. Time to ground yourself. And I'm open to compromise. So maybe this person is willing to ground themselves and they're open to compromise, but not at this time. Okay. Maybe they're not ready for that. Maybe they're still working on themselves. I dream about you a lot, too much. So they do fantasize about you. The chemistry looks really good here. Okay. But I think they see that there is an issue that needs to be worked out. It looks like they're not yet 100% working on themselves, but maybe you need to ground yourself and not be willing to save a person that is not willing to save themselves. Okay, so let's let's see what the blockage is here. What is the blockage here for Virgo and their person? What is the blockage here for Virgo and their person? Okay, very guarded. So we've got past trauma here and no good ones. Somebody feels like there's, okay, so something that happened to this person in the past has caused some kind of PTSD, some trauma, some childhood issues, some relationship issues, whatever it is, and they're very guarded. So this person is guarded as well. And then we had the Eight of Swords as well, which is like paralysis, analysis paralysis. So they don't want to let you go. They do care about you, but they feel like there's a no good one. So maybe they feel like, you know, you're trying to use them in some way. Okay, so there's some insecurities here that definitely need to be worked out, and you can't do anything about it. You can give this person all the security in the world, make them feel as good as you can, and they're still going to feel that inside. They have to do their own shadow work. They have to dive deep within themselves to get this to work. Give me one more blockage for this. Okay, rushing and being cold. So I feel like this person is in and out, you know. 1 minute it's good, the next minute it's not. You don't know what person you're going to get from 1 second to the other. All right, so, and your advice is to don't take that leap right now. You know, make sure that this person is putting action into themselves, okay? Make sure that this person is doing what they need to do to heal themselves. Make sure that you're seeing progress before you take another step, because there's really not anything else that you can do about the situation. All right, what is your final advice for Virgo regarding the situation? Okay, we got highest good. Embrace the journey with openness, trusting the universe to lead you toward the greatest fulfillment. So this is basically talking about yourself. You know, you can only find fulfillment within yourself, okay, when you're a whole person. And then the other one, your partner is a whole healed person, then it can work, okay? But, you know, it's like the wish isn't granted yet. Just give it time. Give it time, okay? Ride the current, embracing change, flow with the rhythm, and release resistance. Okay, this is what I was talking about. You might have to pull back a little bit and let this person learn their lesson, because sometimes when we're trying to intervene, we are interrupting their karma. Also, when we try to intervene, we're interrupting their healing process. Okay? Let go and let God. You have to let go. I'm not saying leave the situation. It doesn't look like they're a bad person. They just got a couple of issues that need to be worked out, and only they can do that. So ride the current, embrace change, flow with the rhythm, and release resistance. Answers unfold in the dance of transition. So go with the flow. You know, you can detach without hating. You don't have to hate this person. Okay? You don't have to be angry at this person. Have a little empathy and understand, you know, what they're going through, but that don't mean that you got to be the butt of, you know, or the receiving end of whatever negative things that they are sending out to you. Okay? Whether that is miscommunication, whether that is, you know, maybe they said some nasty things, or maybe they're very insecure. You know, you don't have to be on the receiving end or trying to help them in that situation. You can't do that. I do believe that you can support people and be there for people that have these insecurities, but it's not your problem to resolve that issue. Okay? Just like it's not your problem to pay somebody else's bills, okay? So, depending on circumstance, but you know what I mean. So, Virgo, I think this is workable. You just need to step back and let this person deal with it themselves, okay? So, I'm going to leave it at that. I love you so much. Thank you guys for hitting the like, and if you want a personal reading, you can check the description. So, turnaround time is 24 to 48 hours. So, let me know how this resonates. I do read most of my comments, and I usually do reply or respond to most of my comments as well. So, I'd love to hear from you. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you, and I love you so much. Bye.